Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your boy Sinister back with another video. And today I want to get my 2 cents on AEW Fight Forever. First off, we got this game on multiple consoles. I hope everybody's enjoying it. So now let me give my take on this game. The pros, the cons, and stuff like that. But for me, I want to get the cons out of the way first. So first off, I just want to discuss the roster on here with the wrestlers that they have. You got Mr. Wrestlers like Brody King at the House of Black, for example. Of course, the other factions are in there. You got the Elite, the Dark Order, just to name a few. But however, not all the members are there because usually you only have like one or two of them in there, or sometimes just one, period. And things like, another thing is like the champions. They have MJF, they had like Jay Cargill, Darby Allin, just to name a few. Again, they have like them as champions, but the only one they have correct is MJF because he still has it currently. However, the other champs they have on there, like Jade and Darby Allin, they don't have the titles anymore. So, but luckily you can change them around, like just a match like on real life if you want. And to me, I'm trying to match it like in real life. So, like for Jade Cargill, she lost her title for real and a double or nothing. So I'll put it on the current champ, which is Chris Statlander. Just represent like in real life. So now, what all what the another gripe I have is with the music. I mean, yeah, just like with WWE games, you have like that jukebox music. Sometimes like the songs that they play on there, they're all right and stuff like that. But after a while, it gets tedious and well, not tedious, it gets more annoying. So basically, you can turn those off, or turn down the volume, how you see fit. For me, after hearing it once, that's good enough for me. So like, hey, turn it all off so I can, have a better experience, without my ears bleeding. So yeah, now, another thing is like when Justin, when announces a wrestler, especially, after you create a wrestler, you got your nickname, try to hear your name called. You could barely hear it because like I said, you hear their entrance music. It basically drowns out his voices. You can't hear the announcements and stuff like that. Like, hey, but it's probably when you win the match or whoever wins the match, you can hear it easier, hear it better. And of course, lastly, I want to discuss is like the creative wrestler. I mean, some of it is bare bones, but here's another thing is like when it comes to the names, like to your creative wrestler, they got some of the names like from the wrestlers from New Japan, like Kazuchika Okada, Will Ospreay. I'm just using them for example. Their names are in there, but however, you have to create them yourself. Yeah, you're right. That's right. You got to create them yourself. They're not in the game. Possibly can be there in the future, like with the future updates, because I know with like most of the cons that I talked about, I'm sure a few others on YouTube and outside of that have explained that. So, gonna keep it moving. As far as like that, the movesets, you can set it up like the way you want it, but I know some of them it's lacking. But again, all this can be addressed with future updates. You're probably gonna see more wrestlers, movesets, ring arenas. Of course, I'll explain more of that later. But on the flip side, I mean, I like the presentation. You got Taz, Excalibur, on the mics, like giving the commentary and play-by-play, and like when you're in the match. And of course, just like with other games, you can hear the same thing over and over, the same phrases over and over, like depending on what you do. That's usually how it is. That doesn't bother me much, but probably to others, I was okay. All they do is say the same thing. Can they say something different? But you got to know, like, these guys are fed lines and they only say so much and like that. It's not like you're watching an episode of Dynamite. Like, they can say whatever, like a little bit more. It's not a repetitive, things. But for video game wise, yeah, you can only have so much to say. But other than that, yeah, I like some of like the matches on there, like the exploding barbed wire. And it's cool, like, hey, they bleed on there just like they do on TV. That's just one of the few pros I just want to give out there, that I like. But other than that, overall, I give AEW Fight Forever a 3 out of 5. I mean, I would have given it a higher score, but however, like I said, like there's some things missing, and like I said earlier, they have future updates. Like they have more wrestlers, more arenas. Hopefully they'll throw Forbidden Door. Just like that's just one of my favorites outside of Double or Nothing. But all that can be done. But however, hope you enjoy the video. I definitely want to hear your take on it. Give me your 2 cents on the, if you play this or not. Definitely want to hear it. But other than that, that's all I got to say is, this is Sinister. Be easy.